Jim. Karen. How's your birthday celebration, Kim? I'm waving.
The way I see it, he said you just can't win it.
I had a request for this today.
You can't please them all.
What?
There's always somebody calling you down.
11. We're at 11. Hello, everybody.
There's a lot of people
What are you drinking?
for my time. They're trying to
Drinking
get
really
ahead.
hot tea. It's too hot. I can't drink that tea. I don't even have anything else besides tea. Long time, Jim. We've missed you. Hello, Ruben. Baroda, Coloma, Lake Michigan Beach, St. Joseph, Louisville. Tea. Is your tea hot too? Hi, Lori. This is a song that we did, Joni Mitchell song, in case you were wondering. Free Man in Paris, recorded at OTR, Blue Coast Studio, down in Blue Coast Records in Belmont with Cookie Marenko, piano player John Arbor. I'm waving. I love hearing him here. Tonight, oh, I know, it's raining and crazy here. What did I do? Hi, Patty. Tie-dye Patty. What up, lady? What did I do? Christina? What did I do? I know I have some New Orleanian friends out there. I bought this last year, and he didn't sign it. She didn't. It's a guy, but he didn't sign it. I've torn it all apart. Anyone know? Not raining in El Cerrito, California, where Ellen Hoffman is, who will soon be joining us. Isn't that great? I love him. Oh yeah, this is a great solo. I have so many talented pianists in my life, and one of them will be here tonight. I'm wondering if my tea is cooled off. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I understand. I have a song that maybe I'll play it tomorrow. It's a Abdullah Ibrahim song that feeds my soul that way. A few other ones, actually one that Ellen played on. We'll talk about that. So that's what's happening. It's raining. Hung out with Mama Grace today. We hung hard. Made some food. She made chicken soup, and I had sugu with pasta that she made. And Lillian chilled, and we watched Chopped. We love to watch Chopped. And then we watched the rain, and there's a chipmunk that comes up on the patio, and a robin that's made a nest, and there's this squirrel. Looks like a little bear, exactly like a tiny bear. She's like, I think he's gonna break the tree because they're really thin branches, and this squirrel's like, wah, 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 wah. So yeah, that's what I did today with my mom. And going through lots of papers. I like paper. Now I wish I had a bonfire, so I could just, Mary Judas, I need you to start a bonfire so I can drive half my house over. But that, this little piece of paper, ooh, this one has a very important, this is about a song that I'm writing, and this book is about, yeah, a lot of that. And I always say I'm going to put them all in one book. That hasn't happened yet. You need a shredder? Yeah. I need a bonfire. I've shredded. Shredding's fun. Shredding's satisfying, but a fire ain't nothing but what a match, and what does my sister say? My dad would say it too. Nothing but a little bit of kerosene and a match couldn't fix. So, Jim, what's the latest? What's the latest that you know about? Do tell, if you can. I have a book. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday night I'll read it. I'll show it to you. This woman and her husband were at a gig of mine, and we started talking, and they met my dog, and they said, she has such a beautiful life. And I said, she has a luxurious life. And so we wrote a book called The Luxurious Life of Lily and Pearl. And her granddaughter drew the pictures. So maybe I'll show you one photograph of it. That's Lillian and I at the Museum of Modern Art. Luxurious Life of Lily and Pearl. Yep. My mom's on. Okay, Grace, we can start the show. Grace is on, so the show can be started. The show must go on, and it's going on now. So now we're going to call Ellen Hoffman. Ellen continues our series of really cool people this week that are here. Isn't it cool, The Luxurious Life of Lily and Pearl? I know, it's so cute. I don't need glasses to see close. I need glasses to see afar. There it is. I'm getting her phone number, and then I always have to move my tripod. My cousin sent me a really cool tripod, and then I haven't used it yet. Hold on, guys. I'm going backwards here. Just tell me your number. 435. Thank you for being so patient.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging.
Okay, did I call the wrong number? Ellen? Oh, I did. I've been a little, I think it's the rain, or being quarantined, or... Ellen Hoffman. How are you? Nah. I'm soft. Well, I'm going to put you on FaceTime. You have an iPhone, right?
You know what? I'm going to have to put you in speaker because I can't hear you.
Do you have an iPhone?
Yes.
You can't hear me? Ellen Bates, I want you on my show.
Well, I can sort of hear you, but
Can you answer the FaceTime?
What is it? Can you see me?
No, I can't see you yet.
Oh, sorry.
No, you just called me.
Should I hang up?
Yeah, you did
Okay.
call me. She did call me. She FaceTimed me. Because that's why I bleeped off there. Hi, Kim. Hi, Kim. How's it going, Kim? Kim, would you like to be on the show sometime? I'd love to interview. This is one of my sister's best friends. There you are. See? Hi.
Yes.
I love your
Hi.
hair.
Oh, thanks.
It's cool.
Thanks. It's too long.
I love it. And it's
I
curly.
need a haircut. Oh, shoot. I need a haircut.
No, I love it.
Oh, good. You've never seen it this long.
Not in it, but it's wavy and cool.
It's wavy, but when when you play piano, it gets in my ears, it gets in my mouth. It's so. But I want a haircut. I want a haircut. I want a haircut.
ladies and gentlemen, Ellen Hoffman. You are here. You are live. You are on Facebook Live. You're a little bright. I'm trying to.
Oh, should I turn down lights? What are all those things? Is that your room? That's your room I'm looking at.
You're looking at a tie-dye print, and I don't know what else you see.
Now, what if I do this? Is that better or worse?
Worse.
That's my piano light.
Can you turn that off?
Sure. Yeah.
Is there a higher light above you?
I can get another one.
Dim all
How's
the
that?
lights, sweet darling.
Now, if I do it like this, I want to keep it plugged in. So,
Then you're gonna be.
better.
Then I would need. You're going landscape, and I need to change my whole trip here.
Okay, never mind. I'll
No,
do
I
this.
can. I can. Hi. Oh, wait. Can you do me a
Is that
favor?
good?
I'm gonna do a happy birthday, and I'm not sure what key I'll do it in. So perhaps you can accompany. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ruth. Happy birthday to you. Hi, Ruth. Happy birthday. My friend Ruth Love's birthday is today. She's in Austin, Texas. And she just...
Wow, so we got Texas, Michigan, and California.
We have Texas, Arizona, California, Michigan, Kentucky.
Wow.
That's
Planet Earth.
Planet Earth.
Yeah.
Who's really happy right now. She's very happy. Planet Earth is much happier than she has been for a long time.
Yeah, but it gets complicated, isn't it, though?
It's so complicated. So what's happening in your life, Ellen Hoffman?
Well, I had a bad 2019 because I had surgery and then I had an infection and then there were complications, and then I was all better, and then I fractured my shoulder. So I'm actually happier than I've been in more than a year because I'm healthier and I can play piano and I'm strong and I can do this. See, my shoulder's not broken anymore.
How did you break your shoulder?
Okay, so it was October 30th. Okay, I'm going to make it a story.
I was going to say, can you do that with piano? Yeah, accompany yourself. Okay.
Right. So once upon a time, I had a very bad year. Oh. It was a very bad year. Remember that great song? But anyway, it was a really bad year. I was really, really bad. So I was bad, but then I was better. And it was October, and I was writing music for the Oakland Symphony, which I do every year, and I was getting rehearsals going for Dickens Fair, which I do every year, and I had a singer at my house who I love working with. She's a singer, actor, comedian. She's really funny. She's got loads of charisma. I was really, really happy. And we had a rehearsal, and it was great. And I was at the piano bench for about 45 minutes, but I have a spinal cord injury, and I'm always, when I get up, I'm supposed to make sure that my foot isn't numb, because something that happens. And so I got up. I was in such a good mood, and I said, "Do you want to hear what I'm working on for the Oakland Symphony? I'm working on an arrangement of Spanish Harlem for soloists and chorus and orchestra." And she said, "Sure." And I got up and I started running to the computer, but I forgot my foot was numb. It was bad. Anyway, I broke my shoulder. It hurt like hell. It was unbelievable. So for 4 months, I could not play piano.
Oh.
And after I'd been for about 9 months not playing piano. Anyway, it was really bad. But I got better just around January, February this year, right before the virus hit.
Just in time to start playing gigs again, right?
Did I have the gig? I had one gig, and then all of a sudden there's the quarantine, and I went, oh no. So if I wasn't live on Facebook, I'd be saying much more than oh no, but I'm just going to say oh no.
Do it with music, though. Say oh no with music, though. It's so much better. I'm going to put you on landscape. You know what? I'm going to put you on landscape because that's what you wanted, right? But now you're smaller.
Yeah, because then I can keep it plugged in.
Okay.
Okay. Is that okay?
Well, now you're the other way.
Oh. What? Well, okay. So do you want it like this? Or do you want it like this?
It won't it's not
Yeah, we're
sticky.
going to call it.
Just like that. Just like that.
So I can keep it like this.
Okay. Do it like that.
Okay. Anyway, so even though I don't like the quarantine, I get lonely. Little Duke Ellington because it's his birthday in my solitude. I get lonely, but I can play. I'm physically strong. My shoulder is not broken anymore. And I'm doing all these online gigs. I've been playing piano for the Marsh, and I'm with you tonight, and I got stuff going on, and I'm learning how to teach on Zoom and then FaceTime, and so I like learning, and I'm doing some arranging, and so this year, even though I don't like the quarantine, and I can't hug my kids, I can't hug my grandkids, I can't hug anybody, actually.
Do you remember the last person you hugged?
Yeah, Heidi, the singer who was here. Oh, no, that's not true. The last person, it was probably my granddaughter, Alana. Mm. She probably spent the night here a week or two before the quarantine.
And that's the last person.
And we have a ritual. She's 9. And I turn her on to she turns me on to Stranger Things, and I turn her on to old Star Trek.
Oh yeah, because you are a Trekkie from way back in the day.
I am, except I want to tell you and all your listeners, Spock made a mistake. It's not live long and prosper. It's live long and practice. Because, Jenna, what does every musician know?
Practice. Practice makes perfect.
If you don't practice, you're not going to prosper.
True, unless there's a quarantine, and then you won't prosper either, even though we practice.
True. But I want to show you 2 things that mean something to me.
Oh, Melanie Demore is here.
Oh, hi, Melanie. Jenna, did you know I used to play piano for Melanie's chorus when she directed one of the choruses at Oakland Youth Chorus?
No.
Yeah.
Now I do.
Yeah. So now, can you see this?
Yes. You're a little genie bottle?
Yes. And whenever I'm going to do a gig, I make wishes.
Mm-hmm.
And I make 3 wishes. And my first wish is always, don't rush. Yeah. I'm a pianist. I tend to rush because I get excited. And my second wish is have a good time. And then my third wish varies from gig to gig. And I think tonight, because this is kind of an unusual gig, I'm going to say I hope Jen and I have a groove together. Oh,
yeah. And I love that where the camera is right now is perfect.
Oh, good. Well, I'm holding the phone with my left hand.
Oh, no.
But, so I could stick some Kleenex behind it. Let's see.
Yeah, you should see what I do. My tripod right here is a candle holder and a rubber bracelet. But I have a tripod that so the other day, I got a box at my house, and I was like, well, someone sent me something, and I've gotten some other things from some very generous people, and I'm grateful. But there was this lone box, and it's a tripod, but it only goes landscape, and I've been Oh, and she taught your daughter Ellen Ellen's daughter Beth at Oakland Youth
Right.
Course. Mm-hmm.
Right. Oh, you're reading Melanie's text.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are writing
So
in now and saying, "Hi, Maria."
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So Melanie and I have known each other well, Beth was a teenager and she's in her 40s now. So Melanie and I have known each other for 30 years.
I've known you over 30 years.
That's right. I was trying to remember, Jenna, where you and I met, but I can't remember.
Jazz camp.
Jazz camp? Okay.
1987.
Okay.
87.
Now, it's interesting, Jenna. I see myself bigger over there, but it's only partly, and then smaller over there, but it's full. So which, do you see me completely or partly?
Yeah, except the band to hold my tripod is cutting off your mouth. So if you can
I still have...
if you can tip it up a little bit, tip it
like that?
A little bit more.
I need to put, guess what I'm resting
More
on?
Kleenex. More Kleenex. Well, just like that. Perfect.
But I'm holding it with my hand, though.
Damn.
So, wait a minute. Let me get something. Tell a nice, clean joke, and I'll be back in a minute.
So a horse walked into a bar. I need a piano accompaniment. I know. Hi, J. Michael. And now Albany's in the house. Hello from Venice, California. We have coast to coast. We have touched. We're coast to coast. New York is on now too.
Wow, cool.
Get more Kleenex. Maybe a toilet paper roll might work for you.
Okay. Oh, there you are on my computer. Okay. So now let's try this. But I wanted to show. People. There's a book I used to love many years ago, and I just got it again. And let's see if anybody recognizes it. Let's see.
Can't see it. It's backwards.
Oh, damn. It's Be Here Now.
Oh, Be Here Now. Oh.
Yes, Ram Dass's wonderful book.
Yes.
Okay.
I spent a lovely time with Ram Dass on Maui.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I have to tell, I'll tell kind of it's not a joke, but a funny thing today. So today I saw, you guys see this gift today where the person took a tea bag and cut the tea bag off and left the tea bag out and then taped the little hanger of the tea bag, the paper, and then poured wine into the cup. That's not what I'm doing. I have tea. But anyway. Oh, more people. Yeah, Be Here Now. Keith Terry is here. Oh, now your mouth is gone again.
Okay, let me get one more pack of Kleenex. I have some more. I'll be right back.
Hi, Keith. How are you, sir? Heard the name Ellen Hoffman for years. Yeah. Yes. My sister loves you, Ellen Hoffman.
Oh, goody! I'm sure I love her, too.
Yeah. Everyone loves my sister. They go, "Hi, Jenna. How's your sister? How's your sister?" And my sister goes by the name Genesis. Lisa, I want to interview you one of these days. I don't have any jokes. The internet stole all of my jokes. 2 potatoes on a corner. Which one is the prostitute? I don't get that joke. Nice to see you too, Keith. Nice to hear you. I saw you on Instagram today and yesterday or the day before. She's getting more toilet paper to prop up her phone. Between the two of us, man. I have this really great tripod, but it's between my pillow on the ground, because I'm sitting on the ground here. So between my pillows and, I have to balance it, and I love you too. Oh, the Idaho. There's a sweet potato and the Idaho potato. Idaho. I like it. Lisa is cool. Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3 packs of Kleenex.
Oh, you had it and then it tipped.
Yeah. See, because I have to keep it plugged in, or else, you know, that old battery charging thing. Okay, let's try this. There's 4. Oh, damn it! I guess we should have worked this out ahead of time. Oh man.
It's okay.
Okay, now I'm trying a dish towel.
Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Perfect. Don't move.
But then I won't be able to play with 2 hands.
Well, then just put it down and we won't look at your mouth.
Okay. Whoops.
My sister has she said I've heard her name for 4 decades. So.
Wow.
It's true. Oh, if you
Okay,
stand.
I'm going to unplug this. I'm just going to unplug it. And then if we run out of juice, we'll find out. Okay. Can you see me?
It's the same, but it's okay.
Hmm.
I'll just
I
hold.
guess this is why.
No, you need to be. You need to tip it because now your face is really gone. There, just like that. Well.
So it's 1 dish rag, and 2 packs of Kleenex.
Perfect.
You know, what can we do, Jenna?
What have you been working on?
Well, I've been working. Actually, I think I won't even tell you. I'll just play it. I've been. There's a song I love, and I want to play it as a piano solo, and I never have yet. So I'm not going to tell you because I'm sure it'll sound familiar. So can I play it for you?
Please.
Okay. This the work in progress. It is not finished. Because I was thinking we really need to change the world.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, we really need to get it much kinder. Anyway, work in progress.
I love it.
You know what it is.
I do. Change the world.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, Ellen. Thank you. You know what song I really love?
Tell me.
From Where I Stand.
Ah. Yes. I didn't write that. My friend Julie
Julie
Shear wrote it. Oh, I should have told her.
No, I know she wrote it. But I love the way you play it.
Oh, thank you. Ryan Burke was the soloist, and now he's changed his name to Solas Lalji.
Oh, good night.
And teaches music at the Oakland School of the Arts. And he's all grown up now. He was, I think, about 20 or 21 when we recorded it. And yeah, that song, it's a special. Julie, when she wrote that, she tapped into something special. You know,
Yes,
sometimes when you write something, you tap into something special.
I've performed it a number of times, but I
cool.
first heard you playing it. Yes, I love that song so much.
Good. A lot of people. I mean, that's when I say. Sometimes when people write, they write something and it's nice or it's good or it's wonderful. But sometimes, and I'm speaking as a writer, you get into something special. There's a spark that happens. And that's sometimes I think that it's already written and that you just tuned in. Bless you.
I'm coughing. So I saw the other day you had a block party, a social distancing block party.
Every Wednesday, I do. It's my 5th time doing it. I live in a little cul-de-sac in El Cerrito, and it's very safe, and it's impossible for cars to drive fast because it's a little street. And I started doing this 5 weeks ago when the quarantine was new. And what I do is I choose songs ahead of time. And for that first one, I chose Bobby McFerrin's "Don't Worry, Be Happy," and I chose Pharrell Williams' "Happy," and I chose, I think, Harold Arlen's "Get Happy." That you can get the theme here. When everybody was kind of shocked with the quarantine, and I have my iPhone, and I have a nice portable speaker, and I brought out those things with a tray table, and I went in the middle of the block. I started playing it, and a bunch of people came out of their homes, and they were so happy because everybody was kind of in shock, quarantine, and it cheered everybody up. And when I saw they were cheered up, it cheered me up. So now I do it every Wednesday at 12.
Good. Great. That's so important. I listen to Pharrell's "Happy" every day. Every day.
I listen to it often because it makes me happy when I'm feeling down.
Mm-hmm. It does. Yeah, I saw the video of Zoe Ellis.
Oh yeah, she's my neighbor.
Yeah. She's like, there's Ellen Hoffman. She's playing "Happy," and she did a whole video and Instagrammed it.
Right. Yeah.
I need to get Zoe on. She's my favorite. She's my heart. My favorite vocalist of all.
She is right through that living room door, that living room window. Yes.
Really? Well.
Yes, she's my duplex neighbor. Mm-hmm.
When you see her tomorrow, bump elbows or something, or wave from afar for me, please. I miss her.
Okay, let me tell you what happened. It was synchronicity. So there was somebody living there who was not very friendly, and I knew she was moving out, and that was okay. And then my landlady had said, "Oh, I'll like the person moving in." And I thought, well, okay, maybe. And then one day, my landlady emailed me, said, "Ellen, I'm really disappointed. The person who was supposed to move in didn't move in. If you have any friends, please tell them right away. I want to rent it right away." And about an hour or two later, I was on Facebook, and Zoe posted like, "Help, I need to move out of my place. I want to stay in El Salvador." And I went, "Oh my God." And I hooked them up, and guess what? That was 2.5 years ago when Zoe moved in.
I remember when she moved in. Now I know where she lives.
Yep. Yeah. She used to babysit my kids.
Now she has her own beautiful child.
Now she does. But I used to, I'll tell you, the first time I remember meeting Zoe, Stacey Hoffman and I were counselors at Casadero. And Zoe was one of these misbehaving young teens. And that's all I'll say.
Well, she's a Berkeley girl.
Yes, she is. But we're great friends, and it's really nice to live next to your neighbor. When you live next to your neighbor, if that person's a friend, it's very special.
That's really great.
So, Jenna, when you go home to Michigan, do you stay with your mom?
I have a place here.
Cool.
Yep, and I was only I wasn't even coming here. I was going to California. I was in Mexico. I was going back to California because I had a bunch of gigs and stuff happening. And then I decided to extend my trip in Mexico. And then I talked to my mom, and I thought I should just go home and hang out with her for a little while.
Ah, right.
And so there. And so it is.
And so it is. Jean-Luc would say, "Make it so," but he's not here.
Yeah, and so that's the way it is. Michael Mung is calling right. Wow, everybody's jumping on right now. It's a party. Can you play something else fun for us? Can you tell us another story accompanied by your incredible musicianship?
Yes, I will tell you a story. Okay, this song, everybody's going to know this song. But I'm going to play it a little differently than you've ever heard it. So the regular rhythm of the song is ya ba 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 ba. So did that tell you what it is, Jenna? Mm-hmm. Okay, but I'm not going to play it like that.
Okay.
So let me start playing it, and then I'll think of a story. Now I have to put the phone with the Kleenex, and hope that's good. So once upon a time, I was taking a walk with my grandkids. And we looked up, and guess what we saw in the sky? Jenny, you'll never guess. We saw 3 magic balloons. And they could talk. What do they talk about? Anything that you and I talk about. And then we were in the woods. And then we were on a trampoline. And then we were home. The end.
Yay! Ellen Hoffman.
Just being silly, you know.
How fun. Well,
Yeah.
you get to be silly, but you're so good. My friend Janelle goes, those chords are awesome.
I love chords. You know, a lot of musicians, you probably know this, Jenna, their favorite thing is rhythm. And then some musicians, their favorite thing is melody. But my favorite thing is harmony. Chords.
I'm a
That's my
harmony
favorite.
girl.
Yeah. It's just because my fingers have fun. Like if I can do this. It just makes me happy.
Well,
I mean, it does.
you can tell when you play that you are happy. You bring you have a lot of joy in your performing, and you're just in what you choose, in the chords that you choose. But your fingers are they sound happy, and you are happy, because I know this about you.
And here's the thing. Last year when I had my spinal cord injury and I had the surgery and had the post-op infection, I could not play piano for months. And I had a lot of physical pain, and I couldn't sleep, and I had doctor visits and blah, 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 all this stuff. But the worst thing was I couldn't play piano. So I couldn't find my joy. And I was taking heavy-duty pain meds, which are horrible. I only took them because I had to. But I could not play piano because I didn't have any stamina.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even listening to music for a few months, and then I knew I was really messed up. And then when I started listening to music again, I knew I was starting to get back to myself. And then I was able to play a little bit. I could sit at the piano for about 5 minutes at a time, and then it was 10 minutes at a time. And then I was working my way back up. And then by the time it was October, I could actually do a rehearsal. And I was very, very happy, and that's when I broke my shoulder. And so, so even though I don't like the quarantine and sometimes I get lonely, I'm still much better off than I was last year.
Well, that's huge. Yeah. I'm moving you for a second.
Yeah. And so it's completely true. And so when people are saying, aren't you freaked out about the quarantine? I'm going to say last year I was freaked out. Last year when I had a hole in my back.
You've already had your quarantine. You had a quarantine. You know how to.
That's right. And I knew I survived it. But it's better now. I'm better now. So.
Well,
and I'm talking to you, and you're in Michigan. Now, can you sing something a cappella for me? I just played for you. Can you sing something?
Like what?
Something with your sweet voice. Anything. Or you can make something up.
Okay, if I get some words from everybody, if you guys post. Yeah, isn't that a great phone stand? Yeah. So everyone, give me a word, Ellen. If you give me a couple words, and then if people give me a word, then I'll do it.
Okay, here's 2 words: sparkle, green grass. I guess it's 3 words: sparkle and green grass.
Sparkle and green grass. Anybody else want to give me a word? And let's see. Yes, is that the word? Melanie said yes.
And you know what? I can make maybe start you.
Okay. I need one more word. I got it. Okay. I I just like to sing a song, and every day I ride along. I just love the green grass, and I love to dance. It's a joyful way to be, and that sparkling way that she makes me smile, makes me think, yes, and the pleasure of your company makes me think of green grass. And then I see Eric Lawrence in the house, and Jim Chang came in so quiet as a mouse, and the joyful fig tree that you shared with me brings me joy as I look up in the sky, as the three balloons are passing by.
Wow.
See, we just need to hang out, Ellen.
Yeah, I think so. You know, there's a little latency time delay thing here.
Oh, I know.
I'm sure everyone listening knows. So it's interesting. So I played the chord and I'm waiting. What's she doing? And I was, trying to make it work. But I think it worked mostly.
Oh, people are clapping. I'm getting claps now.
Oh.
And we have.
Can we do another one?
Oh, sure, we'll do another one. Berkeley,
Okay, shall we make it more frisky?
Sybylla Savage is here. Eric Lawrence is here. Pittsburgh, and yeah, a lot of coast to coast and here mostly, and then Louisville. We're gonna do another one. Okay.
Okay, so you got to give me some words so I can get a mood going.
Okay, you guys, give us some words.
Different. This is gonna be faster and friskier.
We need new words.
I thought we were going to do a lot of talking, but this is really great. Improvising, 2,000 miles apart?
Right. No, it's fabulous. Oh, we're getting lots of hand claps.
Oh, cool.
But I need words,
Jenna,
you guys. What?
Can I listen when we're done? Can I listen to it afterwards, and so I can hear the whole thing?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
Good.
It'll be on your. I'll tag you, and so it'll be on your page.
Great. Oh, good.
Yeah. So they'll see everything.
Can I make a confession?
Yes.
I cut my bangs yesterday, and I think I cut too much, but I was desperate. I was so desperate. I was desperate. My hair was down there. I couldn't stand it. And you're not supposed to do that when you're desperate, but I didn't care.
There's some kind of a plastic thing that people they can clamp their bangs. I watched a video of this woman. She was demonstrating it, and she cut it, and then her bangs were up, and she goes, "Fuck!" like really loud. She did. Sorry.
Well, mine was supposed to be short.
Oh, I think they're cute. I think they're cute.
But I was desperate. So I just did.
All right, we have lots of words.
Okay, give me some words.
Stir crazy. Oh yeah, exactly. Go to Georgia. You can get hooked up. You can get your nails done. You can get a tattoo. You can go bowling. All of that stuff. Candlelight and rain. Midnight Jazz, Waterfall, and Starlight.
Starlight, and what were the first two words you said?
Oh, Stir Crazy, Laughter, Candlelight, Rain, Jump and Jubilee.
I'm going stir crazy.
And I've got your midnight jazz lady. The waves are from Lake Michigan. Have got the jubilee going on. That jumpin' jubilee makes the rain fall from the sky. Go ahead, Ellen.
I'm going stir crazy.
And the stars in the sky, and the waves on the lake, and the rain on the sidewalk make me think of Jubilee and candlelight with me, because I'm quarantining alone. I got my dog with me, her name is Lillian Purr. She makes me happy, 'cause she is my girl. Cause she is happy, and we are happy. And Ellen Hoffman
And Jenna Mammina.
we have a great time together.
We really do. And this is thousands of miles apart. So think what could happen if we were in the same room.
And one day soon, with all of you, we'll write a tune.
And we won't be frustrated anymore. We won't be frustrated. We won't be stir crazy.
So you cut your own bangs.
Yesterday, yes. I washed my hair, and then I was desperate, and I waited till it was dry, and I just said, okay, go slow, go slow, go slow. And it's just chopped. But,
I like it.
Thank you.
I do. I like it. They're cute and they're short, and you look all sassy and stuff.
Oh, that's great.
You do. Well, everyone's digging it, and I think we should. We need to. We've been saying this for a long time. You and I really need to get together. We need to get together and play. And now it took.
And I wrote a song years ago, and you're still the one I want to see. Remember I played it for you once?
Yes.
and I wrote it for Ed Kelly and me.
I loved my Ed Kelly.
Yes.
I loved when
anyway,
you and Ed would play together. I loved when you and Ed would play together.
Yeah, we did. I think 4 two piano concerts. Yeah. And somewhere I've got cassette tapes of all of them. In some box. Those boxes that we all have that are somewhere.
I don't know what you speak of.
Yeah, but somewhere in my garage I've got boxes. Oh, and also I've got boxes. Mark Murphy and I used to teach vocal jazz classes. I've got 30 cassette tapes. In some box, and if I could just have the stamina and the courage to go through those, does everybody relate to going through those boxes? Going through the boxes, I don't have the stamina. It'd be hard.
No, it's so hard. I mean, and now is the time to do it, but it's just such a weird time that it's hard. It's hard. There's a lot of people still here. Cookie. I know. Yeah, Cookie, right? Oh, Cookie goes boxes, right? Yeah, we could just, you and I could go hang out at Cookie's studio sometime. She has a, cute little Steinway in her recording studio.
I've heard about her studio for a million years, from a million musicians I know.
It's a lovely place. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're all talking about boxes.
Boxes.
My friend Jim says he has so many boxes and he's overwhelmed. Yeah.
It is true. But those are the two things. My classes with Mark Murphy that he and I taught together in my home in Berkeley, and some at the jazz school, and then some at Anna's Jazz Island, and then my concerts with Ed Kelly. If I could, low battery. I got to plug this in.
I probably have a low battery too. I might have to move so I can plug you in.
But anyway, wouldn't it be great if we all got courage to go through those boxes and find those missing valuable stuff?
It's like I do that sometimes because I have a lot of boxes. Oh yeah. My friend Jim just threw away his geometry from 1975.
You sure you don't need it anymore, Jim?
You might still need it, Jim. Here, I gotta move Ellen. I'm gonna put you.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you on my lap. And I'm gonna.
Honey, it might be the end of a beautiful friendship, but oh well.
I know, but I have to plug in my phone. Everyone's looking at my elbow and my wrist.
Here's my elbow.
Now I'm plugged in.
Elbow.
Ooh, and I'm sitting back. I kind of like this.
So I'm gonna make a wish that your battery doesn't run out and mine doesn't run out.
Mine's not gonna run out now because I just plugged in and now I'm leaning back and I'm kind of comfortable. I'm gonna balance you on my thigh if I can.
Oh, okay. Remember Maria Muldaur's great song? Don't you feel my thigh? Don't you feel my leg? Remember that great song?
No. How's it go?
You were not too young. It was very bluesy. Oh shoot.
Stay right there. Leave it right there.
Really?
Sure. For now.
Okay. It's probably not right, but it was very bluesy. Something like that. But very famous. That's how I think that was her big rise to fame. Because she just sang.
Oh, I thought it was Midnight at the Oasis.
No, that was another. That's a great one. Yeah, I remember that song. Let's see. Do you know that song, Jenna?
Nah, kinda no. I do, but
Anyway.
Keep going.
I don't really know it. It's been too many years. Send my camel to bed. If somebody had it on YouTube, then I'd remember.
Send your camel to bed. I'll be your belly dancer. You can be my... Yeah. If I had the lyric, I could do it too, but I don't, so we won't.
If I heard it on YouTube for 10 seconds, then I'd remember. But, I'm not going to go go to YouTube now.
Nah, me either. We're comfortable now. You're on my lap.
Oh yeah, it's nice. I kind of like being on your lap, Jenna. I've never even fantasized about being on your lap.
Okay, can you switch back to the other way? Your camera the other way?
Yes.
Whatever happened to Maria Muldaur? She lives in Marin County. She's still playing.
Oh, she's fine. She played somewhere right before the quarantine. I saw her name somewhere. Yeah.
And her guitarist, Craig, was in Mexico with me. We were down there together playing.
Small world, right? Damn it. So here's what I can tell you, everybody, about Kleenex. It's slippery. These little things, they don't work to prop up a phone because they're too slippery.
You got to get one of these plastic bracelets like I have and a candle holder.
Okay, so show me the plastic bracelet, Jenna, please.
Well, you can't see it because you're being held up by it.
Oh, and so I can't see the candle holder either, huh?
No, because you're in it, but you will later. So my friend Eric Lawrence said Maria Muldaur has put out one album a year for her entire career.
I did not know that. I gotta listen.
That's a lot of albums.
You know, suddenly I played for her one time. Oh my God, I'm just remembering. At the old Yoshi's, the one on Claremont Avenue, the first Yoshi's.
Didn't we love the old Yoshi's, Ellen?
That's my favorite Yoshi's. Yeah. Right. I played for, I don't remember what I played. I don't think we had a rehearsal and, one of those things. One of those crazy things.
Here, now, your cast and timing are working great. What does that mean? What song is that? Oh, my mom wanted to know. It was a Maria Muldaur song, Mama. Now my phone just unplugged. Ellen?
Yeah.
We had a lot of interesting difficulties tonight, but we've been making it work, right?
We've been making it work, and it's fun. I feel a little silly, actually.
I know.
Now that I know. I'm a little bit embarrassed to be in your lap, but I'm
You're not in my lap anymore.
Oh, damn.
Sorry, you're on my right breast instead of my lap.
Oh, okay. Should I get excited? I had all sorts of visions for this conversation, but somehow I didn't picture it going in this direction.
Well, if you really want to know the truth,
tell me.
So I had to move my phone. I had to move my iPad so I could plug it in. And I leaned back.
Uh-oh.
My iPad.
Now tell me.
I'm holding my iPad between my legs.
Okay. I think I better play one more song.
I think so.
Oh, you know what, Jenna? I would like to take a request from the people listening. I'm open to requests. So if everyone would send in a request.
Gary Lambert's here. Hi, Gary Lambert. Gary Lambert will be here Saturday night. Does anyone have a request?
Yeah, I'll play. If I like it, I'll play it.
Only if she likes it will she play it.
Right, if I know it, yeah.
You know it. You know everything.
No, I don't know everything. I know a lot, but I don't know everything.
Anybody? I don't see any requests.
Really?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, I guess we have to give them a few seconds to write and to think.
Hi.
It could be a Beatles song.
I thought about you.
Oh, I love that song. Okay. Now I have to let go of the phone.
Can you tilt the phone so that we can see your hands play? So we can see the keyboard?
Let me see. I could put it
between your legs. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
No, I can't do that. But I unplugged it because I think we're
you have
going to
enough
be less
charge.
than 5. So now, what about like that?
Right there. Perfect.
Okay, so let me. Oh, this is the hardest part, everybody. Now,
see, this is why there are camera people. We were doing this all on our own.
So
Kleenex and.
Okay, what about that?
That's cool. Kind of bright.
Well, so should I turn this one off? Is that better?
A little bit.
love the song. Jenna,
Yes, ma'am.
what about you?
You have another request.
Oh, what?
Send in the clowns.
Oh, okay. Okay. By the way, were you able to see my hands?
Kind of. Something got weird just now. Is that your wrist?
Yeah. Oh, that's yeah. I'm so futzing with this. So now I've learned the hardest thing about this is the phone.
My mom said something really funny.
What'd she say?
She said, she's a riot, but I gotta go to bed. Tell her to hold on to the Kleenex. It worked. She's like, it worked.
Okay, I'll do a little Sing on the Clowns. I haven't played that tune in a million years. See, sometimes I burn out on tunes when I have to play them too much, and then I don't want to play them again. But this is a
I
great
hear
tune.
you.
Actually, you know, with the quarantine, we need a lot of clowns. I need clowns. Oh gosh, where's the bridge? I'm gonna make it up. Because I can't remember. See, that's the secret. Pianists, we make up bridges when we can't remember.
That's Grace.
I'm serious. We do. Quarantine clown.
Quarantine clown.
Well, that was send in the quarantine clowns.
Send in the quarantine clowns. With a new bridge and all.
Yeah, with a completely new bridge. Yeah. I gotta plug this in because I'm about to go, and I'm not gonna play anymore. So it's now I can hold it. So I hope that was a send in the sort of clowns.
Send in the clowns. Excellent pianist. Tell her I really enjoyed her playing. My mother said that. Mama Grace said excellent. I don't know if you've ever met my mom or not. Did you meet my parents?
I haven't, but I've seen photos of her for a million years, and your dad, your lovely dad Ben, and so I feel like I've been watching them for years.
Yeah.
Actually, I often think you're really lucky. You're really close with your parents. I mean, I know you lost your dad, but I've seen so many photos, and I like it. I like seeing.
We have fun.
You know, when people are friends with their folks.
Good night, Gary Lambert. Gary Lambert just said the clown has to sleep. See you on Saturday, because he's my guest on Saturday night. One more Saturday night. So it's fun. So Ellen, besides your playing and your Wednesday get together, what else? What's been another go-to for you?
Well, I write music for orchestra. I write for the Oakland Symphony, which I love. It's really fun. I do a lot of arranging. Once in a while I compose, but I arrange a lot of spirituals, African-American spirituals for choir and orchestra, and Terrence Kelly, sometimes the soloist. And, of course, most people won't know who he is, but he's a phenomenal singer, director, arranger in the gospel mode.
Yes, he is.
And also, I made a video a couple of years ago. It's called When Jenny Comes Marching Home. So for your fans, if you go to YouTube, if you write When Jenny Comes Marching Home, YouTube will correct you, and YouTube will say they meant to write Johnny, but it's not Johnny. It's When Jenny Comes Marching Home. And I'm not going to tell you what it's about, because it's more powerful if you discover what it's about when you're watching. So if you put When Jenny Comes Marching Home and then put my name, Ellen Hoffman, you'll get it on YouTube.
Is it Jenny with an I-E, a Y?
No, Jenny.
Okay.
Yep, J-E, and I'm proud of my first video, and Jenna, that was such a learning curve. Oh my gosh. Making a record is one thing, which we know it's complicated, but making a video, big learning curve. But so my first and only video so far, and I'm proud of that.
I'm going to check it out.
Yeah. And that was 2018, and I felt like I was on a roll. And then, of course, in 2019, then I got my spinal cord injury and blah, blah, blah. And so I went from yay to and now I'm climbing back up again.
Good.
So
I have a couple questions for you.
Sure.
My friend Lynette from Kalamazoo asks, are you self-taught? Do you play by ear?
I play by ear, but I'm not self-taught. I've had wonderful music teachers all my life. I went to the world's most incredible music camp in Linden Center, Vermont. It was called the Junior Conservatory, but that makes it sound stuffy, and it was not stuffy. And the whole point of that camp was to encourage creativity. So everybody had to improvise on their instrument, whatever instrument they played. And it was glorious, and I thought I was in heaven, and I was in heaven. And Jenna, when I came to California, that's why I started music camps, because I was trying to recreate that joy. And I do play by ear, and I read music, but I'm not self-taught. I've had a million wonderful teachers.
And my sister would like to know if you teach online.
I do. I just started it when the quarantine happened. Like a week or two after, my students were saying, can you teach on FaceTime? And I said, what's FaceTime? And now I am. I'm teaching FaceTime and Zoom, and I have a tripod, and I have a webcam, and I'm learning. I'm in school the way all the musicians are. Well, some already knew about it.
And how do people get a hold of you if they want to?
I'm on Facebook, and I have an email address which I could give you. Should I give that to you, or
you can give it? You can give it here right now, and then later you can, when this posts, you can go into the feed and put any information you want. When Jenny Comes Marching Home, your email, anything. Poor connection. What happened? Maybe she got a call or something? I can call her back. Hi, guys. I'm just playing here now, practically. When Jenny Comes Marching Home. Ellen Hoffman, she is my friend here on Facebook. And I'm going to call her back. We'll call her back now, so we can say goodnight. I'm scrolling. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Rosara. She's a wonderful teacher, but she's not answering. Maybe she'll call me back. She's wonderful. Wow. How are you? Rosara, how are you? Oh, her phone died. Oh. Well, maybe she'll plug back in, but maybe since it's 12:23, we should say goodnight. Oh, that's her email. Just her email. Oh, thanks, you guys. It's actually perfect timing. I'm going to unplug my phone. It's sitting. And why don't we all just do we could do a nice breath for the night. Sorry. Oh, no. I needed to do some isometrics tonight anyway, so that's a good thing. Inhale. I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful night, whatever happens next. And tomorrow morning, I will be back at 11:11 Eastern Standard Time. And tomorrow night, my dear friend, other sister, best friend of my sister Lisa. Good night, Jim. Teresa Mandarino is going to be here. And we just do this every day. If you've never been, if this is your first time coming, it's 11:11 with Jenna. And I am here every day, every night, 7 days a week. And it's community, and it's connection. And now you all know about Ellen Hoffman. And when Jenny comes marching home, and I know I say this every day and every night, but I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, so come back. Definitely come back. And I play music that I've performed. Cookie, I don't know if you're still here or not, but I started the night out with Free Man in Paris and John R. I know he's not here anymore, but that's how I started tonight. Ah, Lisa, that rose is beautiful and your garden is gorgeous. Just so beautiful. It is really fun, and this way people get to hear more about each other and learn about each other, and it brings me so much joy. Oh, she's back on her phone. Good. Wait, where'd my tripod go? I'm gonna call her. I just love this. Hey, there she is.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. I had to sit up now. It's fine. It's good.
So now I've learned something else. You know, I've been learning a lot since the quarantine. And the hardest part is propping up the phone while I play.
It is. You know, I did see this interesting one that people are wearing around their neck, but I thought it was a little weird. And it would be good for you because you're a pianist, but you'd have to have your phone around your neck.
No, that would hurt.
Yeah, I thought so too, but you know how young millennials are. They don't care about their neck, so. But
I don't like when I'm playing especially, you know.
It was an odd one. So you posted your email and the link.
I hope I posted it right. Well, I guess I'll find out.
Would you like to play a good night song
Sure.
for everyone? There are 10 people left, and the people are still here, but I'm not going to sing. I would just love to hear you play.
Okay, I want to request. I'm going to turn off that volume because it's bothering me. I want to request for the last song.
Okay, so does anyone have a request? So I'm going to turn the lights out. Jim, do you have a request for Ellen? You'll Never Know?
But I don't know. You'll never know.
She doesn't know that song. Can we have another request? I don't like that light off. I need the light on. Much better. Anyone else have a request? Because not only does she never know, she doesn't know You'll Never Know.
Right.
Jim.
How How about let's see.
Sunrise, sunset.
Sure, that's a good one.
I love
Now,
it.
I turned off that light.
No, it was my light that I turned off. We just got a sunrise, sunset, and here's that rainy day.
I'll do sunrise, sunset.
Okay.
Because I played Hear That Rainy Day too many times.
Here.
I'm sorry. I don't know. Here's a quick story. You know, I used to run this open mic at Honest Jazz Island, and every night people wanted to sing Here's That Rainy Day and My Funny Valentine.
Yes, they do.
And so after a while, people would come in the first time and they'd say, "Do you know My Funny Valentine?" I'd say, "No, I never learned it."
Yeah.
And all my regulars would go into their drinks because I just didn't want to play it anymore. But I like Sunrise Sunset.
I remember your open mic at Anna's Jazz Island. That was fun.
Okay, now, I don't know what you can see. This is a dish towel.
And dish
So
towel.
this is-
Oh yeah, you should see how I'm propping stuff up. It's great.
So,
Perfect.
oh, shit. Oh, damn.
I was singing along. I'm like sitting here
Oh.
dancing.
I can't help it.
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly sing turns every night to sunflower, blossom open as they go. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. Clapping, 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 clapping.
You know, I haven't played that song in a long, long time. And it's a wonderful song.
It is a beautiful
By the
song.
way, for all of you people who know music theory, you know what the last chord? It's a minor major chord, and it's very delicious. Alfred Hitchcock loved that chord because it's minor in the bottom, and then you've got that major thing, and so it's suspenseful, right?
Yeah.
Minor major chord.
Can I ask you something, Ellen?
Sure you can.
Would you come back and hang out at my
Hell
show
yes.
again?
Fun.
Okay.
But I'm going to have to do homework. I'm going to have to ask all my piano playing friends who do this, how do they prop up their cell phone on
But
their
you
piano?
did it. You propped it when you did that last one. It was perfect because I could see your face and your hands. So whatever you
But
did.
then it fell. It was, look, it was this disc, it's just a disc glove, but it didn't.
I have a glove. I have a wool glove propping up my iPad from the back. So because it kind of sags. So then I push it up with a wool mitten glove. So I understand.
So Jenna, I want you to, I want you to send me your prop, send me your glove, send me whatever it takes to prop off my cell phone.
I have two gloves, so I could have one and you could have the other.
Cool. Did then you'll write a song called One Glove.
One
How about that?
glove, one hand, one glove. One hand, one heart, one hand, one glove.
There.
Make of our love one life. I
Yeah,
love
right.
that song. I love singing that song. My friend Julie said that someone performed that at her wedding, at the Sunrise Sunset at her wedding 44 years ago.
Oh, I played that at a lot of weddings. When I
Right.
used to play a lot of weddings.
I have also.
And I remember the first time I played it at the Catholic wedding, I was surprised because, you know, it's a song from a musical about
Fiddler on the
Jewish
Roof.
people. And then
Yes.
I realized a good song is a good song. And it doesn't really matter, you know, how it was originally, you know, the song wasn't Fiddler on the Roof, but it's just a great song.
When
I tend to love songs that matter.
my brother Nino was also a vocalist, and when he was 12, maybe 13, he was Tevye. And
Really?
And to this day, people come up to me and say, when your brother was Tevye. To this, 50 years later. Yeah.
So he must have been, well, maybe I guess musical talent runs in your family then.
Nino was gifted beyond. I will get you some of his music so you can hear him. Yes, he was my...
Well, you know, that's such a great, because not only you have to be a good singer, but a very strong actor to do that role, right?
He would have, if Zero Mostel would have seen my brother, he would have been afraid. Seriously. And he was 13 years old.
Wow.
He ended up
and his
going...
voice changed?
No, he was there all he never had a low voice. In fact, when he was about 9 months old, he had a tracheotomy and the doctor said that he may never speak. And he ended up singing, and when you hear him, you will not believe it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He ended up going to Interlochen Arts Academy. And,
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yep.
I had friends who went there, but I was glad I went to my music camp because I think at Interlochen, the focus was performing, which would have been fun, but I had more fun, I think, when the focus was improvisation and creativity.
Oh, that sounds like a blast. Well, it's just like what you guys created at Jazz Camp.
And what you and I created tonight.
That was really fun, Ellen. Thank you so much.
It was.
Super fun.
My pleasure.
Well, say goodbye to all your new fans, and they will come
Goodbye,
and check you out.
everybody.
And I will say goodbye to
Thank
you.
you for putting up with the piano shenanigans.
We had fun. Candle shenanigans, piano shenanigans. Thank you so much.
Bye, darling.
I love you. Let's talk
I
soon.
love you. Thank you. Let's do it again.
Okay, next week. You name the night. You're any night you want to do it.
Okay, I have to look and see.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll look and see.
Okay. All right. Good night.
Bye, darling.
Bye.
Good night. Bye.
She's coming back for sure, for sure, for sure. So, perfect timing, you guys. There's 11. School. Yeah, Interlochen. Nino went to Interlochen. I'm glad you're still here, Lisa Mammina. When are you going to be on the show, Lisa Mammina? My sister. I want her on the show. All right, it's 12:30. I got to go chill with my dog, you guys. See you tomorrow morning if you come back. And if you don't come back tomorrow, come back. Float on tomorrow night. Float on Friday night. Float on.